There he is, my sick boy. How was the soup?
It was really good.
This is like the third time we've done this.
Yeah, it's really, really, really good.
All right, good. There's the soup I made for him. Look at that. And I'm going to tell you everything that I put in it. It turned out so delicious. Okay, so there's what I put in my soup. So yeah. Basically, so what I did was I filled this pan up about that full with water, and then I threw in 12 chicken thighs, and I boiled them for about an hour, and then I plucked them out of there and took the bones off them, and then I tossed the meat back in and added more water, and I use Crystal Geyser water. I don't use tap water. And after that, I started adding all the spices. I used 1 teaspoon of thyme, 1 teaspoon of turmeric, 1/2 teaspoon of paprika, 1/2 teaspoon of cardamom, 1 bay leaf, 1 teaspoon of rosemary leaf, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, and those were the spices that we used. And I also tossed into it 1/2 a red onion, 1 bunch of green onions, and I, sliced those all up, and 12 potatoes, 4 zucchinis, 12 carrots, and about half a bunch of this. I used probably half of this that I purchased of curly parsley, and I chopped it all up. I didn't use the stems of the curly parsley. And then I added 1 orange bell pepper, 2 leeks. I used the stem and the top part. And I tossed in 2 large spoonfuls of minced garlic. And I used celery, about 8 stalks of celery. And I put some Swiss chard in there also. So yeah, guys, make yourself some soup. And I'm going to show you the recipe again. There it is. So basically, when you're putting your vegetables in your soup, the vegetables that take the longest to soften are the ones you want to toss in first. Like, I think I threw the potatoes in first. And, well, of course, I put the red onion and the green onion in there first, because I want to get that flavor all popping. And the zucchinis, I put those in very last, because zucchini doesn't take a long time to soften, and you don't want it all mushy. So put your zucchinis in there last. And of course I put the minced garlic in there with the chicken when I was boiling it. Yeah, let's see, what else can I say about it? I didn't use all of my Swiss chard. I bought one bunch of Swiss chard. So I bought a bunch of Swiss chard and I used all the stems on it. And I, sliced them up. And I used probably about 2 of these leaves and I sliced them down and then sliced them like that and like that. And I put that in almost right before I put the zucchini in it because you don't want it to turn to mush. But the stalks, I put those in the beginning because the stalks take a long time to soften. So yeah, guys. Okay, so Peter's going to scoop a little more. He already ate one bowl full of soup, but he's gonna show you himself giving it a little test. Okay, ooh, look at that. Yummy carrot. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, man, does that look good, guys? If you're sick, make yourself some chicken soup and really just put in it what you like in it. But I'll tell you what I did. There he is. It turned out so good.
Yeah.
Usually I don't measure anything, but this time I was like, I think I'm going to try to measure my spices as I toss them in because then I'll have a little idea of how much and what I put in. There, ooh, that's a leek.
Yeah.
A leek. I thought that was bok choy. But when I went back to look on my receipt, it said leeks. And I was like, leeks? I thought I was putting bok choy in my soup. But I had to Google it and see what a leek was. And leeks are actually in the onion family.
Yeah.
And a bok choy, which I love in my soup, bok choy is like more of a vegetable. So I just had to Google that and see what the heck I was doing there. That's it, guys. Go make yourself some soup. I'm trying to get my other son in here to give this a test. Okay, so that's it. That's my soup. Hope you all have a
Looks good. It's like stew.
Wonderful weekend.
That's more like stew. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's like a big
All right.
Ooh.
See you later, alligators.